Hello, Dice fans, to match day 6 here in the Ferns Arena. If you are looking for one man playing Yahtzee against himself with 15 varieties of me's and one tournament to be the victor of, the D3 Summit, you are in the right place. Today, we're going to see me 5 versus me 11. Which one of those, I hear you say? You know which ones those are. There's Tav Kakum. That's right, the artist formerly known as Chinese Me. And he will be against me 11. He's not 11. He's not 11. He's the Impressionist. I hate Impressionists, as you know. If you've heard me say that before, you would have known. If you've forgotten, you've heard it again. I don't like impressions, so I don't really know why I forgot him. But he'll do some impressions. If you've got any suggestions, he'll try and shout them out, even though, it's after the fact. Maybe he'll pick the ones you choose. You'll be surprised. That's from Block 2. Both these players were going to be playing for the second time. Tav Kakum won his opener against me 3, the left-handed one, in impressive fashion. The Impressionist Me. That's right, the Impressionist, me 11, beat the reigning, defending Jingle Cup champion nostalgically in his opener. Both of those players have 2 points to their name. Me 3 won their second match to give them the first 2 points that they've got. That's right. You see it all on the screen now. You'll see. You'll get it. You'll understand. But it's a real head trip to me. Oh, all these me's, all these scores. All we need to know today is on this hand side here, just there, is 5. Tav Kakum. And on the right-hand side, we've got 2 1s, signalling 11. The Impressionist, after that match, we'll go to Block D. Won't keep you hanging here. It's going to be me 6, the thirsty one. One of the people's choice. He's the thirstiest player in the game. He's absolutely gasping for action. He's currently in the back with his head underwater, just to try and keep some of that moisture in. He will be against the competitive one. One of nature's failures, some would say. He just can't win for the sake of him. He should be one of the best players that have ever. The once-in-a-generational athlete was how he was billing himself in early days, but he just loses time after time. Can he get back on track in this competition? I was hoping this would be the one. Rumour has it, he's ditched the bans. We've heard that. The bans have gone. We're not going to see the bans, but what will he bring in? It's whatever it is. It's been regulated. Ferns have been involved. The self-regulating board of self-playing Yahtzee athletes, they've also approved whatever's going to happen. So let's see him later on. Right now, Tav Kakum, it's over to you. How do you feel? What's your business? Yeah, I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm very modest, as you know. I'm not made in China. I visited China once. That's why I was, got that moniker. My moves are called Made in China. It's very efficient stuff. Very practical. And that's it. Okay, me 11. Any impressions to start us off? Oh, that's Homer Simpson. Yeah, Marge Simpson. Homie. That's my Homer Simpson and my Marge Simpson. That's the Simpson family. Oh, he's got all of the hits. He's so good at this. I say I don't like them, but he's fantastic. That wasn't a music playing, that was him doing it. Right there and then. Me 5, over to you. Let's start things off here in the Ferns Arena. And me 5, with a strategic roll, gets 2 2s. He's keeping the 6. Is he going all 6y on us? I think he might be. He gets a 5, and a 6. And that, my friends, as he rolls that over, Made in China, that is his full house. That's 16 points. And what a start. What a start for Tav Kakum. Me 11. I'll do another but. Don't have a cow, dude. And he rolls and he gets a 4, 5, 6. And that's big numbers. That's big numbers to do the straight with. I don't think he's going to do it. Pushes the 5, gets the 1. That's the opposite of a 6. And he gets another 6. And that is his full house. Beat you to it. That's another Bart Simpson quote, I think. 12, 17. He's beating him. Ha ha. Nelson. It's a Simpson special. Me 5. Tav Kakum with a small roll. Gets a couple of 1s. He's going to just try and get the points that he can up top. And he does it. 3 on 1s. And he's happy with that. It's a 13-hour flight to get there and back. Or to get there. 14 hours back for some reason. But here he is. Me 11 pushes up. 5, 4, 2. Keeps the 5. Keeps the other 5 and gets a 4. Beautiful stuff there. He's going to put 10 on 5s. Tough Cackham. The standard roll. Yahtzee time! Let's pop it today! Oh, it didn't really happen. I feel like we should have another popper from that, but Mickey Mouse appeared. No, yeah, there we go. Okay, that's better do it yourself. That's where these made in China. Pretty rubbish, that one. Back to the factory. Take it back with you when you go. Okay, that's a Yahtzee. I should be happy, but I'm so disappointed with the pop. 20 points for me 5. All the 5s for 5. Oh, wow. Me 11. Gets a couple of 1s. Gets a 2. Final roll for him. 3. 2 on 1s. No impressions. He's got nothing for us there. I have to think of someone. Me 5. Rolls. Gets a 1, a 3 and a 4. And I think he's going to go for the straight here. 2 or a 5 would do the business. Gets the 1. 2 or a 5. That's a 1. Not so good. He's going to... That's pants. He's done himself in, really, hasn't he? He's going to put nothing on 2s. Oh, Tough Cackham! For the greater good. Me 11. Can you think of any of the TV shows? Because all I can think of is The Simpsons. I didn't need to TV, does it? It could be like The King of England. Yes. Yes, the King of England. Oh, that's good, actually. I quite like that. 6. Second roll gets the 5. Is he going to do it? Yes, he's keeping the 5s. Last roll gets a 4. 4, 5, 6. So good. So good. 15 points for me 11. Tough Cackham here. 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, and the straight needed. Keeps the 5s and the 6. A 4 would be good. And he gets the 4. 15 points. That's one of our little bands. Take over. I don't like the look at this. Me 11. With a dropout this time. Oh, man, look at those 6s. Yeah, I'm going to do me 2. Oh, yeah, it's Lady Luck. Second roll. He gets the 4. Third roll. Final roll. Gets the 2s. Oh, Lady Luck. 6, 12. 12 on pair. Me 5. Drops them. Gets a 3, a 3 and a 6. That equals 6 if you were to do it. Rolls them out. Gets a 4 in the final roll. For Tough Cackham. Gets another 6. 3, 6. 6 on 3s. For the artist formerly known. Me 11 here. Walks the dog. Yahtzee of his own. Woohoo! Come on, baby! Still no pictures. All the ones there. 20 smackaroos for the Yahtzee. For me 11. And the little safety net that Tough Cackham thought he had no longer exists. All the 1s and the little ones there. Those 2 plus the 1 for the 1 Yahtzee's got. Me 5. Walks the dog. Gets a 5, a 5 and a 2. Second roll gets a 3 and that final roll is on its way. Oh, yes, it is. It's a 1. 10 on pair or 10 on 5s. 10 on pair or 10 on 5s. 10 on 5s. The 11 with a dropout of his own. Gets a couple of 5s himself. And the final roll, no, 2 more rolls, sorry. Oh, he gets another 5. He's going to stop there. Why? Because he's got 15 points on chance. What more could you ask for? Apart from, 18 points on chance. Me 5. Tough Cackham needs 4s, 6s, and the pair. Gets a 6. And he's got a 4. A 1 and 2. Final roll for him. He gets a couple of 1s. You're going to put that as your pair? Like a donkey? 6. That's half of that. Or chance. 6 on chance. That's even worse. Oh my God. 6 on pair. Tough Cackham. Tough Cackham might have just sealed the deal for himself. Me 11. He's not 11. He's not 11. 2s, 3s, 4s, and 6s. Gets a couple of 3s, doesn't he? Little duo with 3s. Final roll for him from downtown. 3, 6, 6 on 3s. And Tough Cackham's got some work to do here. 4s and 6s. He's still got the chance. A couple of 5s, that's nice. Let's get a big chance here, buddy. 3. Wants bigger than that. Wants a 4 or more. Didn't go in. 4 or more. Gets the 5. 5, 10, 15. 15 on chance. It's not going to pull back that. So that has to happen. Up here. Me 11. 4s, 2s, 6s. A little dropout. Gets a 6. Keeping the 4. Final roll. Gets a 6 and the 4. And he's going to get a little 2 in. Me 5. Has he got any special rolls from us? The kind of throw over. He calls it the hangover. I don't know why. Oh, another 6. Come on, needs a 6 here. And he gets the 5. What a disappointment. I mean, it's good he's got his quota, but he wants as many points as possible. And was his positioning of the same number correct? I mean, we need to start analysing this as we go into the end of the second round, in theory. Well, we're not in the end of the second round now, but when we get to it, when everyone's having their third round, that's when we really need to knuckle down, watch the tape, and so forth. Me 11 drops out. Gets a 6 to 6 and a 5. Needs 6s, has 6s. Pushes from a distance, gets half of a 6. He gets a 3. Let's roll. Look at that. Me 11. What are you going to do for us? Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. Roll the dice. That's not good at all. Blobby, blobby, blobby. Mr. Blobby there. Me 5. Wants 4s. Gets the spinniest 4 that we've ever seen. Second roll. 5. Pushes it in, gets another 4, and he doesn't let us down on the last one. Tough Cackham was brave. 4, 8, 12. 12 on 4s for the artist formerly known as Chinese Me. Me 11 needs 4s. Has a single 4. I was hoping for a Yahtzee there. Gets a 3 and a 5. And a 5 and a 5. Didn't want the 5s. The 5s are returned. Bit of cheeky, really, isn't it? And that is the end of the match. A little handshake there. Roll up to signify the end of this match. And we're going to add up that and that and that and that. And then that to that and then that to that. We're not going to go cross. That'd be mad. Me 5. 3 plus 6 plus 12 plus 10 plus 12 equals 43 points. Did not get the bonus. What a shame. What a wally. Me 11 on the right hand side. 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 4 plus 10 plus 18. Oh no. Didn't work. Clear, 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 clear. 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 4 plus 10 plus 18 equals 42. Neither competitor get the bonus. That's okay though. 1 point between them at this point. Down below, the pair. 6 plus the full house. 16 plus 15 plus 20 for the Yahtzee plus 15 points on chance. 72 points down below. And that is bigger than your usual 50s because of the 20 scored there. And that's good to see. Me 11. 12 plus 17 plus 15 plus 20 plus 15 points equals 79. 79. 43 plus 72 is what we'll be doing next. The power given to me by the Federation of Self-Playing Yahtzee Athletes allows me to do that, and I have to mention it for legal reasons. 43 points plus 72 equals 115 points. It's one of the bigger games we've seen, which is really good, but they do have that Yahtzee, and they've got the Yahtzee now, even in loss, potentially. I don't know who's won yet, but in loss, having a Yahtzee will help your chances going through if needs be in a tie-break situation. 12 plus 17 plus 15 plus 20 plus 15 equals 79. We've already done that, haven't we? That was already done. That to that. 42 plus 79 equals 121. Oh, yeah. Like the phone shop. 1 to 1. 1 2 1 do 1. The winner. And now, with 4 points to their name. That's right, to their name. 2 games, 2 victories. It's me, 11, the impressionist. Impressions for the M, please. Not just Simpsons ones. Do something good. No music either. What TV shows are there that exist? Friends, how you doing? Kramer, that's Seinfeld. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Yes, I can. That's Bob the Builder. He's good. He's quite character, old Bob. Lost one of the dice. There it is. Okay, that's the end of this match. As we tidy this up, you can see the scores, the standings, how things are. That would be good for you to do. It's looking all right, isn't it, really? I mean, I hope your favourites have played and you've enjoyed seeing them when they've played. Up next, we are looking at Block D. Block D has some fine competitors. It's got Thirsty, it's got Macho, Millennium, Fortune, and it's got Competitive Me. Macho Me is top tip, one of the top tips for the victory. Me 8, we've said it about Me 8. He's potential. He's one of the judges' choices, really. And Competitive Me, can he outdo Macho? We'll find out. We'll find out when they play each other eventually, but today. And after a technical delay here, we're finally ready for Me 4 versus Me 6. These players have been waiting patiently. I'm sorry, I mean, you've had to wait no time at all, but you can see things are different. And that's all part of the parcel. We're still here. Match day. Me 4 versus Me 6 is up next. Me 6 is very thirsty. He's currently out just getting the remains of what's left of his little water bottle. Just got it turned upside down, hoping all the liquid will come down the side. I mean, I think he's got all that he can from that, but he's still there trying. Board, nice and tight. Competitive Me. You're the main event, really. Some people are saying you are the guy. You've got your glove back, the Speed Glove. It's been banned from Yahtzee competition for some time, and it's a heck. Look at how much power he can generate from this glove. It's absurd, the amount of power generated. He's like a power bottom, but rolling from the top, baby. And if this is any sign of things to come, then we'll be very happy. Me 4, the old beaker roll himself. On the right-hand side, Me 6, Me 4. Me 4 is the competitive one. Me 6, sometimes mismead as Me 7. I apologise for that. Well in advance. Well in advance. He's not Me 7, he's Me 6. The number says so. The number says so right there. He's the thirstiest player in the game. He's got to the finals of the Jingle Cup. He's got medals in the Dice Cathlon. He's a heck of a player. He likes to speed things up. I think that's where his power lies. Me 4, though, will be starting things off today. Yet to have a breakthrough on the major stage. He's got low-level victories over low-level players, some would say. He's never really done the business, but we've always got high hopes for him. He's a mix of Me 1, 2, and 3. And today may be his day. Commentator Me 2. Any thoughts? Yeah, he's a heck of a player. If he can roll the dice and score accordingly, he could get the victory, that's for sure. And commentator Me 3. Any thoughts? Oh, if he gets a Yahtzee, he'll win. What's that voice? I've never used that voice for my life. That's my posh boy voice. Commentator Me 3, let's try again. Yeah, if he wins, he wins. That's better. Okay. Me 4, you will be starting things off. Dice conditions are good and ready. Down to dice side here at the Ferns Arena. Me 4, with a beautiful roll to start with. A couple of 2s. Push out, he gets out, and that will be his only time in this contest where he can recover the dice. 2, 4, 4 on 2s to start things off for Me 4. He's just showing off there, I believe. Me 6, with the beaker roll. Gets a 4 and a 4 and a 2. That's half of a 4. That would count. That's going to count as his 1. Second roll, gets a 6. Final roll, gets a 3. 4, 8. 8 on 4s for the thirsty one. He's off right now getting some Tizer. Orange drinks seem to be the one today. Me 4 with a roll with a bit of stank on it. Keeps the 6s. He's 6 hunting. Final roll there gets a 5 and a 3. No good for him, but he's going to use the chance at this point. That's 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. 14. Down below for Me 4. Me 6 with a beaker roll once more. A 1, a 3 and a 5. Keeps the 5. Standard roll. Another 5. 3 appears. Pushes out. Gets another 5. 5, 10, 15. Triples are best. And that's 15 points up top. On the 6s for Me 6. On the 5s for Me 6. Oh man, the commentary's gone downhill very quickly. Me 4. the Yahtzee. He is an athlete and a half. He's got the points, baby. All the threes, triples is best. 20 points for me 4. The dice, the glove, they all play their part. Me 6. Looking at 6s, how can they return? They roll with a 2, a 2 and a 4. Keeps the 2s, pushes out, gets another 2. Triples is best for him too, but it's not the Yahtzee. 2, 4, 6. 6 on 2s for me 6. Me 4. If he gets that again, he gets all those plus the 3 bonus up top. He rolls to get a 1, a 2 and a 5. He keeps the 1 and the 2. Hopefully get the 3 here. Gets another 2. Final roll for him. Wants the 3. Gets the 3. The short side of the 15. That's a power play. Most people won't eye that up, but he saw it, he went for it, and he scored it. Me 4 is really putting on an impressive showcase of his style, skill, and action here today in Ferns Arena. Me 6, a standard roll, pulls back with it. Couple of 3s. Another 2, the 2 returns, and a push out from a distance with all flick of the wrist. 3 and 6, 6 on 3s. For me 6, a couple of 6s here. You're seeing a little pattern. He's gone off once more to get a drink. He's not talking much. I think his mouth is somewhat stuck closed due to chapped lip. Me 4, rolls again. Gets a 3, 4, 5, showing that he can get the straights at any point. Keeps the 5s. Second roll, a whole flourish of dicing jumpiness. He keeps the 6 this time. Pushes out, final roll, gets 3 6s. What a guy. 6, 12, 18. 18 on 6s. And this top section is going to be looking mighty fine for the competitive one. The sportsman. Oh, my sleeve doesn't feel comfortable. Me 6. I'm so thirsty. He's very thirsty. He's going to be working up a sweat as well. What's he got? He needs something for this bottom section. He has a 3 and a 4. Wants a 2 or a 5. Gets the 6. 2 or a 5. Gets the 5 and the thirstiest player in the game. I'm gasping. He's absolutely gasping. And he's on his way for some cordial. Me 4 with a dropout. The dice jump and bounce all around. Keeps the 6. A 4 and a 3. And the final roll gets another 6 and a 3. He's putting on a clinic. 6, 12. 12 on pair for me 4. The beaker shot. A little more intent with it this time. He's waking up. The 5. The 5 and the 6, and that is his full house. 16 points for the thirsty one. He's after some style of Gatorade, Lucasade, kind of glucose-based drink. That's what he thinks will quench that squench. Me 4 with another dropout. Gets a 2, a 3 and a 4. Wants a full house. He's going to keep the 4 there. Gets a 6 and a 2. And the final roll, a 3 and a 4. I mean, that is a full house, but it's not what he's after. He's going to put 8 on 4s. I thought he might have crossed off those 1s, but he's meeting his quota. And if he's doing that, he's happy. Me 6 with the dropout. A 5, a 3 and a 1. Keeps the 1. He's got a couple of 3s. He's not going to pair that. Final roll, wants more 1s. And he gets another 1. 2 on 1s. The insurance policy's gone, but that matters not for him. Screwdriver once more. A couple of 6s just pop out of the woodwork. He wants a 5 or a 6. 4's optimum, he knows that. But he's got 2 rolls to get something else. The 6. Holy moly. We can do that. We've discussed this before. That is the fullest of the houses. 6, 12, 18, 18 on full house. Masterclass. Me 6 with the beaker draw. I'm so thirsty still. Someone help this guy. Second roll, gets a 2 and a 1. Final roll, gets a 4 and a 1. And that is going to be his chance. Oh no, that's 10. That's 11. 11 on chance. That's a low number. We're not happy to see that. We feel for him right now. And he's gone once more. There's a dripping tap nearby that he's getting some stanky water from. Me 4 rolls, standard style. 1 and a 1. Another 3. And the drop from above gets the 6. The mother of all dice. The largest number here. He's putting 2 on 1s as we go into his penultimate round next time. 3 rounds left for me 6. We'll drop out for him a couple of 4s. I mean, that makes a nice pair. I think he's just going to go for that at this point. 8 there. Oh, that was over really quick. The glove's back on for me 4. Screwdriver gets a 6, a 2, and a 1. Wants 3s, doesn't have 3s. Rolls once more, gets a single 5. I think he thought they were... Thought he saw a 4 there, but he didn't. He's going to keep the 5, hopefully get another 5 at least. Nope, it's the 6. Oh boy, and the 5. He's going to get rid of his 3s at this point. It seems silly, but those 5s have a whole lot more weight than those 3s do. It's one of the tactical things. He reads gameplay, he watches tape, and this is the stats that no one else really pays attention to. Me 6 after 6s and the Yahtzee. Doesn't get the Yahtzee, doesn't get any 6s. Gets a single 6. Final roll, gets him another 6. 6, 12. 12 up top. Good to see for him. His top section closed. Me 4. Finishing things off with the 5s. How's he going to do it? Inverted screwdriver. Gets a 1, a 2, and a 3. Walks the dog. Doing the greatest hits. Gets the 1, and the 6. Is this final round going to crush him? Let's find out. Regular screwdriver. Gets a single 5. 5 on 5s, and that is disappointing. That's a disappointing end to his campaign here today. Me 6 wants the Yahtzee. Single roll here to get it. He blows it. He absolutely blows it with a huge drop. It's a 1. Cross off for him. He's gone. He's bolted. I heard the fridge door open, and he's glugging from the jug. Me 6 is a fiend. Me 4, match over. There's no handshake available right now. The Wazmataz counting device is here, however, to add up for all our adding needs. The big display, electronic calculator, made by Ferds. 2 plus 4 plus nothing plus 8 plus 5 plus 18 points up top equals 37. It all of a sudden doesn't seem so many. If those 5s had appeared, he would have had that bonus. No trouble at all. Me 6 on the right hand side. 2 plus 6 plus 6 plus 8 plus 15 plus 12 equals 49. Why did that? 49 points for 10 bonus, and 49 plus 10, as we know, due to this, most likely, is 59 points. The bottom section, the important half. 12 points for me 4 plus the 18 for the full. 12 points plus 18 for the full house plus 12 points for the pair, plus 18 for the full house, plus 15 for the straight, plus 20 for the plus 14 points for the chance is 79 points, and me 6 down below. 8 plus 16 plus 15 plus 11. He's 11. He scored 11. 50 points there for his bottom section, and we're going to add the top to the bottom. That will give us the grand total. 37 plus 79 equals 116. Me 6, however, 59 up top plus 50. 59 up top plus the 50 points that he scored himself down below gives him 109. Congratulations to me 4. You've gone and done it. Me 4's not here to talk to, so it's going to just be me 4. How do you feel? Yeah, I did what I could. You know, I put some big numbers down where I needed them. I mean, the dice do a lot for you. It's not just me in this game. It's these 3 guys as well. And they let me down there with the 5s. But we saw 5s. We know 5s are possible. But at the time, they're otherwise engaged, and I just didn't get it. But if I'd have got just another 5, I mean, I wouldn't have had 45 with another 5, but another 5 on top of another 5, I'd have gotten that bonus. I'd have been looking at a big number there, one of the biggest in the tournament, that's for sure. But instead, I'll lose the top section, but win the bottom section, and I win the war today. That's 2 points to my name. That's 2 played, 2 points, 1 loss, 1 win. And all 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and it all leads to me 2. He's not in my bracket, but he's up there, and I'm going to beat him. I'm me 4. Some would say 2 squared. And I'm gonna do the business when I see him. Okay, the glove has gone. The match is over. Me 6 is somewhere gulping liquid very quickly and very gulpily. We're sad to see him lose. He's really one of the best we've got. If he didn't do too well in this, he might not qualify for the Jingle Cup. And we don't want that. Well done for the Yahtzee as well, me 4. I'm going to try and get a one-roll Yahtzee out of my own. It didn't happen. Thank you for watching. Take care. Goodbye. The scores are on the doors right now, so you can see what's happened in the way of digital technology. It's fantastic, isn't it? I mean, you can see things, you can hear me and see me, but I'm not there with you. I'm on a little screen or on the radio. Who would have thought it? What a world we live in. Take care, everybody. Goodbye. Take care.